Hello guys, this is Maxwell Covington, and today I'm going to be showing you my awesome mission. It's called the Battle of Tali Ihantala. Probably screwed that up, but you know, it's whatever. It's based on the last battle between Soviet and Finnish forces during World War II, when Finland pretty much they defeated Russia in the battle, but they defeated Russia by halting their offensive into Finland, but they weren't doing so good on resources and stuff. So they were really lucky that Russia decided that it wasn't worth the effort to take Finland, and decided to make a treaty with them, which Finland had to pay them a lot of money, but they got to keep their independence, and that's what matters, because Finland's their own country. But anywho, the Russians start over here. Ooh, gotta load those textures in. Start over here with 8 tanks, I think, 6 T-34s, and then yeah, 6 T-34s and 2 T-34-85s, and they have tons and tons of jeeps and trucks and 2 platoons of infantry to help them out. So they got all that, and they have this nice little machine gun up here to provide supporting fire. And so what the Russians have to do is they have to march down here, come up this hill with all these German defenses, or I guess they are German defenses, but the Germans gave them to Finland. So Finnish defenses, and Finland has a few men they have probably about 13 men defending this first line, and after they respawn all the way back here at their home base. So this front line is kind of just like the first obstacle, and once these anti-tank guns and machine guns, and we actually have a flak 38 or 20 millimeter that's helping cover it. Once they're all destroyed, they won't respawn. So once that's taken care of, it's pretty much over for Finland, the front line. But that's just the front line, and once the Russians take that, then they keep advancing, and then this is the main line, which is going to be a lot tougher to break through. They've got tons and tons of machine guns that respawn in like 1 minute, and or 30 seconds, and then AT guns that respawn in like a minute. They got some mixed Russian and German equipment because you know they have both. But got a lot of packs. They got 4 packs up here that respawn. And lots of bunkers. Nice little safe rooms in case I need to take a break from the combat, you know, whatnot. And plenty of machine gun positions set up. All to cover this entire this sector. And they've got a nice open field where the Russians will be advancing. Because, you know, it's not worth it. Won't. I don't know how to block the area on the side, but I'm assuming that the Russians will just try to go straight for it. Hopefully. But anywho, yeah, there's a second line of defenses, and if that fails, then Finland also has this town sector, which it's no defenses, it's just the town that they can fall back to and defend. Lots of urban battles, or not really, but they can ambush Russian tanks here. And remember, at this point, if the Russians are advanced this far, the only problem is their respawn's all the way back there, so they have to bring their tanks all the way back up, even if they have more. And if they make it across there, then you get to Finland's final defense. They got actual bunkers with respawning Pack 40s. They have 2 down here, some machine gun bunkers over here, another Pack 40, all with a bunch of barbed wire in front of them and tank traps. And then they got this like little nest overlooking them, who has 2 more Pack 40s and an anti-aircraft gun, all firing up and down on that hill. So it'd be heck of hard for them to take that. And the Finland spawns like right over here, and Finland has a large variety of Oppo blitzes to choose from to transport themselves, and they spawn. They have 3 stugs that respawn, and they take about a minute to respawn. But yeah, so they only have 3 stugs to stop 8 tanks, but they have all the packs to help them out. And then they have a platoon of infantry with a lot of Panzerfaust to help them kill all the Russian tanks. But yep, and that's pretty much. Oh, they have a mortar. Forgot to say about that. They have a mortar that respawns that they can use to basically once the Russians capture this second line, they come in range of the mortar fire. So gives Finland an opportunity to try to retake some ground. But honestly, I think it'd be pretty hard for Finland to retake their trenches if they lose the second line trenches, because they got this nice stretch of open ground that they have to go out across, and the Russians have all the tanks covering that area. It's going to be pretty hard. So Finland's main objective is going to be holding the second line, and the first line's probably going to fall pretty fast. But I'm going to show you guys how it works. So here's how it looks on the map. Alright, so we're at the Soviet base right now. And there's the first line of defense, then there's a big gap. The main line of defenses, the town, and then the final line of defenses. Alright, notice in the upper right hand corner, our tankers are slowly going down because we don't have as much territory, so the Russians need to rush and capture the first line of defenses, then battle it out to get to the second line of defenses. And that might take a while, but they start with 1,000 tickets that are gradually ticking down. So basically, they just need to get in their vehicles and whatnot and go ahead and take all the territory. But they have the superior tanks, I guess. T-34-85 can take out the Stud pretty easily, but the Stud can also take it out pretty easily. So there's that. And they've got plenty of mobility with all the jeeps that they have. So I feel like this game could be pretty fun with like 20 people. You can have a pretty awesome battle, and it'd be really awesome with like 40 or 50 people. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any ideas, please comment below, and please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this mission. If you have any suggestions, please comment below too, and have a great day.